Good Saturday morning. It is 7:18. We have a weather impact alert for your Saturday because we are expecting more storms today during the afternoon and evening. We need a break from the rain, but there could be some heavy downpours later today. But first, let's talk about good things. The morning is quiet. It is nice right now. It's very warm and muggy, 80 degrees. Dew points are in the upper 70s, very sticky, and it's going to be oppressively humid today. We've got a mix of sunshine and clouds. We've got some clouds rolling in, but it is beautiful early today. We have winds from the south around 6 miles per hour, though later on we're going to have some changes as storms are expected to come our way this afternoon. Current temperatures mostly in the 70s north of the lake. Low 70s on South Mississippi, but 80s in Bay St. Louis, 80s on the South Shore, 82 in Houma, 80 in the city of New Orleans, 79 in La Place. Today we have a heat advisory. It goes into effect at noon and lasts until 6 o'clock today for the entire area because our feels-like temperatures could possibly get up to 108 degrees this afternoon. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water, trying to stay cool and hydrated as best as possible, especially if you're outside doing all of the cleanup from all the storm damage that we have gotten. So just keep that in mind. Also, if you're just going to be out and about regularly this weekend, you want to take care of yourself in the heat. Right now it is dry across the area and we're going to be hot and muggy all weekend long. So we're in the 90s this afternoon, 90s tomorrow for Father's Day. We're going to have scattered storms today, but it looks like we should have less rain tomorrow for Father's Day. So that is a good thing. Like I mentioned, feels like temperatures are going to get into the triple digits, possibly up to 104 to 108 degrees this afternoon. So it is going to be very oppressively hot and muggy today. So we're watching a complex of storms right now. Here's a live look at satellite and radar. Bunch of heavy rain and storms headed from north to south across northern Louisiana and central Mississippi. Now, these are headed towards us. We're going to see how strong they are once they get on our doorstep later this afternoon. So we get to the afternoon hours, we're going to have scattered storms coming our way as that complex approaches. We could have some heavy tropical downpours because there's still some leftover tropical moisture across the Gulf South. We're going to watch for some flooding this afternoon and into the evening because the grounds are already so saturated from all the recent extremely heavy rain. So flooding could be an issue this afternoon and into the evening. Going into tomorrow in the morning, there could be a couple stray showers around, but not a whole lot. And then tomorrow afternoon also a couple isolated showers, but it's not looking like much. I think tomorrow we actually start getting into this drying trend. So we'll trend a little bit drier tomorrow. Today, here we go. There's an excessive rainfall risk. It's a slight risk, a level 2 out of 4. So we have that flooding risk with us today. So make sure you do keep that in mind. You may run into some big puddles and some ponding on some of our roadways. And another thing we're going to have to watch is if our river levels might try to come up again. So far, so good. All of our rivers and creeks have already crested and are falling across both South Mississippi and the North Shore. But we'll have to see today if we can add on to those rain totals if the river levels can spike up just a bit. So we'll be watching that today. We'll go into this weekend. Yes, it's going to be rainy today. We start drying up tomorrow as high pressure builds in across the Gulf Coast. We're going to have high pressure around for the work week ahead and a little bit of some drier air working in. So we should have much less rain in the forecast this week, though there could be some fluctuations, maybe a bit more moisture working into the Gulf South by Thursday. But overall, our rain chances are going to be pretty low for the upcoming work week. Lots of sun for the week and lots of heat and humidity. Temperatures are going to get to the mid-90s this week since we've got much less rain. That means feels like temperatures are going to be above 100 degrees every day this week.